Welcome to this tutorial on using Basecamp, an online project management software. When you first land on the Basecamp website, you'll need to create an account if you're new or sign in if you already have one. To get started, click on the Sign Up Free button at the top right corner. You'll then see a selection of plans. For this demonstration, we'll go with the Basic Free plan, which is free forever. Click on Sign Up Free, and you'll be directed to a page where you'll enter your details. The first field will ask for your name, so enter your name. Then enter your email address, and finally, the name of your organization. After filling in these details, check the box to agree to the terms and privacy policy, and then click on the last step, Set a Password button. On the next screen, you'll be asked to create a password that's at least 12 characters long, including uppercase letters and special characters to make it strong. Once you've set your password, click on Create My New Account. It will take a moment to set up, and then you'll be taken to your Basecamp dashboard, and you're all set. Now, we're on the Basecamp dashboard. At the very top, you'll see the main menu. Since we're already on the home page, and you'll notice sections like My Projects and other relevant details. The next feature we're going to explore is the Lineup section, where you'll find a calendar. Here, all upcoming events and schedules will be marked. For this demo, let's click on the Add Marker button, which will open a pop-up on the screen. Here, you'll enter the title of the event and then click on the Choose Date option, which will bring up a drop-down calendar. Select the desired date from the calendar and finally click on Save. You'll now see that the meeting is marked on that specific date. Next, at the top of the page, there's a Ping section, which lets you start a private conversation with any team member you've added to your project. Then there's the Hey tab, where you'll see all updates related to your project or from your team. The Activity tab shows a feed of recent actions. Since we just created this project, you'll see that as the latest activity. You can also filter this activity by project or by specific team members. If you click on the downward arrow icon next to Choose a Report, you can also check the following activities in detail to track everything in your project. Next, there's the My Stuff section, where you can see all your assigned tasks, bookmarks, schedules, and more. There's also a Find bar for quickly searching anything related to your project. We've covered the main navigation overview. Next, we'll dive into the project page and see how to manage everything in one place. From the home page, click on your project to open it on the screen. Once it's open, let's explore some of the key features to manage it effectively. The first thing we'll do is adjust the project progress. If you hover over it, you can turn it on or move the needle to set the progress. If you click on it, it will open a panel that allows you to visually show how far along your project is. You can drag the indicator to reflect whether you're on track, at risk, or concerned. Simply drag the icon to set the progress. You can also add a description to keep your team informed. Once you're done, save the changes to apply them. Next, in the top right corner, click on the three dots. This will open a drop-down menu. Select Edit Project Settings to rename your project. For example, you might call it Demo Project. You can also add a description, set a schedule, and choose who can access the project, either everyone or keep it private. I'll set it to anyone and then click Save Changes. Now, all your team members can access the project. If you click the three dots again, this time select Set Up Tools. This will show you the tools that are already added to your project and allow you to add new ones. Simply toggle on any free tools that fit your needs and they'll be added to your project. Let's head back to the project page and explore all these tools one by one. Start with the first one, which is the message board. Click on Message Board, and a new page will appear on the screen. Since we just created this project, there are no messages yet. Click on New Message, and then a text box will appear. Enter a title for this conversation, like Project Update, and then write your message in the description box. You can format the text, attach files, or add links if needed. Once you're done, click Post this message and your team will see it and can respond in the comments. Now let's go back to the project page again, and the next tool is the To-Do tool. To create a new list, click on the New List button. Give your new list a name, like Demo. Next, a text box will appear where you can add the tasks you need. I'm adding demo text just for demonstration. Once added, select all the text and you can choose the list style from the top menu. Once you're satisfied, click Save Changes and your list will be created. Next, let's look at the Docs and Files section. Here you can upload and organize all the important files related to your project, making them easily accessible for your team. Then we have the chat tool in the project. Simply type your message and your team members will be notified instantly. Go back to the project page and now open the schedule tool. As you can see, a calendar appears on the screen where you can select a specific date, month, or year. To schedule anything, click on Add Event. Start by typing the name of the event, then set the start and end dates. You can also set timestamps for the event. You can add any links that attendees might need and include additional notes or instructions. Once you've filled in all the information, click Post this event. The event will now be added to your project's calendar, and all team members will be notified at the scheduled time. The email tool that we added to the project page can also help you set up email forwarding and view all related details. Next, there is the Activity section. This is where you can monitor all the changes and updates made to the project. And that's it. This is a short and complete overview of the Basecamp Project Management web tool.